Morning. It's looking at these are the prices. It looks like if you do missions and you buy other stuff, you can get them at cheap million to spend, and it looks like I'm going to be able to afford most of this. The mobile operation 3 to 3. There you can see 850 to 1.13. I mean, I've worked out just a quick of it. Wow, look at all of this. Look at all of this. So there are those prices there. So I'm going to pretty much buy all of this. So what I'm looking at: 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 and a half. Or maybe not. Maybe I won't have enough. So I might have to leave a few out. Well, I think a couple of these I can leave for the moment. So I'll probably leave the Tampa. Right. This has got to be a first buy, I think. But anyway, let's have a look at other stuff. So we need to get the bunker on the go. Let's have a look. Come on, where's my brain? Right, here we go. No, it was in Fort Closure, wasn't it? Here we go. Into site. Right, so these are the bunkers now. They start from about 1.5 million to 2.5 million. So 2.5 million, well, 2.375 is the most expensive one, and all the upgrades, if you want a fully upgrade one, that's going to cost you 1.6 million on top of that. But I think 850 of that is just for the gun range. So right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to buy this bunker. So you can create a spawn location. So that's only 265. I'm going to buy a gun range. I don't know why. Apparently you can buy a black and a white one. One's more expensive apparently. How do they work that out? Well, is there a difference? Just literally is colour. Well, I'll go for the cheap one on that. I'm not going to blow money for no reason. Gun locker, probably pointless, but I'm going to buy it anyway because, hey, what the hell? I'm thinking that can't make much difference. If I've got the CEO gun locker, it probably isn't going to make much difference, but get it anyway. Transportation, these bunkers must be really big, so what's the difference? What's the price difference? Oh, there is a price difference. 85. We'll get the most expensive one. So I've got the most expensive. So that's going to cost me 3.675. So that's for my 3.675 just for the bunker. Right, so we'll buy that. That's done. Right, now let's go to buy. If you just join in, just to let you know, 25 million is what you're going to need to buy everything today. You can reduce that a little bit by doing some of the missions. I'll just show you here. It's a bit like before, where if you do missions and you buy other stuff, you'll get these at reduced prices. The bike is a lot more than I was expecting. Wow! But wow, we've got this. Can't wait to see this. So what's this? We have the days when I'm feeling fragile. Some support. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. I'll have that. Oh, what's this? Hang on. In order to purchase this scooter, you must fulfill the set up the gun running business, unlock the ballistic equipment via the research. Oh, okay. Right, so this is me truck. Right, cab 12.25. Hi, welcome. You probably just want to know sort of prices. 25 million will get you everything today. That's everything. There's a lot of vehicles out. I have just put them in. I'm just buying a few things at the moment. So what we got here? 1.4 or 1.25. What's the difference? It's just a flat truck. Well, we'll get that anyway. Right, this is where it starts to get confusing a bit, because comfy chairs, wardrobe, range of beauty, or command centre. Okay, alright, we'll have command centre. Apparently to have the command centre, empty bay. Right, so you could have another living quarters. Okay, right. Personal vehicle storage. Right, so what we're going to do, there's this vehicle and weapon workshop we'll have on there. Interior colour, I've already decided which one with the vehicle and weapon workshop. So right, so the total truck, which is just gonna, that's pretty much everything on that truck. That's 2.7 on there. I'll say 2.8 really, 2.8 million. Right. So, quick as I can, let's have a look. So there's nothing in Benny's, there's nothing, no new planes, there's no new sports cars, there's no new boats, and there's nothing in Southern. Obviously, we couldn't care less about bicycles. So everything today is in here. Everything is in here. These are our new vehicles here, apart from the Insurgent and the Technical. This ballistic equipment, I've got to fulfill some mission before I can buy that. Let's have a look. Right, so right. How are we doing for money at the moment? Oh, so I've got 18, so we'll have that. Ooh, now this is a brilliant thing. This is what we wanted before with these war stock vehicles, and we weren't able to do. Right, and then I think that's all I'm going to do for now, because I'm going to be a cheapskate and try and get them a bit cheaper. Sorry about that, but I can't wait for this. I've got to get this. I've got to get it. It's a ridiculous amount of money, but hey, what the hell. Right, so that's in my Mankey garage. Right, so now down to 12 million. Oh my god, the money's going down quick. Crikey. I mean, what I started with 22 million. I've only just bought, well, I bought the MOC vehicle. But yeah, I could have done with another 3 or 4 million actually, I reckon, to buy everything. What we got here? Right, so this I can't remember seeing this in the trailer. Right, okay, so you really need 2 people with that one. So yeah, you can put these in your own garage. How does this thing work then? I wonder if... So it just goes on to any of your other vehicles then, by the looks of it. Don't know what to say really on that one. Don't know if I fancy this really. It looks, it's the sort of thing I can imagine as soon as you hit a bump it's going to fly off somewhere. Right, so there's the bike. So if there's anything anyone wants to particularly look at, right, right, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go into passive mode a second. The reason I'm going to do this, I want to go down to the clothes shop and see what other stuff we can, if there's any clothing we can buy. So, do apologise. I'm going into pussy mode for a bit.
There's the boss.
Oh, what have we got? New weaponised vehicle. Yes.
Hello.
Right, I'll have to go into the garage to get that. Let's have a look. And then we'll drive down to the clothing store and then we can have a look, see what clothing's available. Now, there's this ballistic suit. This looks like that's $500,000 basically just for that suit. So that's going to be amazing by the looks of it.
So you're the buyer.
There it is. This is great. Everything goes in your garage. Look at this thing. That goes in water as well. Oh, which one do I take first? Oh my god. Which one are we going to take? Take the bike, that'll be the quickest. So we'll go down to check the closeout first. Alright. Alright, ready? Here we go. Alright, clothing store. Oh, yeah, I can't even handle the bike. Here we go. New clothing. Unlock black. So I should go to new vehicles been added. Right, let's quickly have a look at clothes.
Come in, look around.
Right. Gun running. Okay.
Those are selling like hotcakes.
I think we've got to have a new outfit today. Oh, it's very rednecky kind of clothes, isn't it? Oh dear. I'm not going to spend too long. Right. I think we want to go out full. Yeah, that looks like a one we've already got actually. Don't know which one to have. They all look rubbish.
That's from our
I really want the big powerful suit, so yeah, we'll just go for that army one. Wow, that. Right, so go to saved outfits, and I'll get rid of that one. Just quick army 2. That's the new outfit for today. Right, so we've got kind of a desert look. Right,
Make sure you come back.
let's just go and find a jump quickly with this bike. Oh, there is. Right. Welcome. You're just starting to watch. You're going to be looking. Let's just show you the prices of these things today. You've just joined. You're going to look. 25 million is what you're going to need today to buy everything. Those are the prices. This is this suit. I'll just have a look at this because to buy it I've got to do something. Right, set up the gun running business and unlock the ballistic equipment via the research. So that I want done today. The truck, the MOC, that cost me fully upgraded, everything on it, 2.8 million. The best bunker with everything on it, that cost me 3.675 million. So yeah, 25 million is what you need today. There's lots of things you can do to upgrade these. So, loads to see, lots to see. Right, let's just have a quick look with this bike, see what we can do with it. It's insane speed, insane. Actually, no, it's not. It's just ended quickly. What's that all about? Right, where's this? There's a little BMX ramp around here somewhere. There we are, yeah. There you go. So if there's anything anyone wants to see, just let me know and I'll be tell you what, we'll forget that. We'll just get the armoured vehicle out. Now that looks like I'm going to have to spend some money on that to upgrade it, so we'll go and get that vehicle right now. Christ. You've got to be careful not to hit that at the wrong time. Sorry about the delay. Just quick look at the prices again for anyone just starting up. Sorry for those that have been watching for a minute. I'll just show the people just starting now, joining. These are the vehicles that are available. There's the ballistic suit. We've got to set up our gun running business before we're able to buy that. These are the prices we're looking at. It's like before with the import-export. If you want to get them cheaper, you can by doing any of the missions that are available, and also you've got to buy the gun running business as well to be able to buy these cheaper. So there's quite a few things this time, and these you can store in your own garage, which is amazing. You can store all of this in your garage, so there's no more of this storing vehicles in other bunkers everywhere, or you know, all these vehicles. You can store a tank now in your own garage. That's amazing. So there's no more having to drive off anywhere or waiting 5 minutes for these new vehicles. So I'll put it into garage 3. But this is what we've been waiting for, this being able to store stuff in proper garages. Right. Okay, so this is... Oh, we've got some questions coming through. Sorry, I've not been answering anything. Okay. Can the bike fly? No, the bike can't fly. It's a bit like the car. It'll fly if you go off off of like a hill or something, but that's all it's going to do. It doesn't take off at all. Right, so let's get this thing out. Yeah, so sorry, it doesn't look like the bike can fly, unless of course you're going off it, like same with the Rocket Voltic. That's all it'll do. Right, so does this come with any weapons? Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not reading the chat, am I? It does fly. Really? Oh, this is a bit slow. Alright, let's get the bike then. Let's see if it does fly. Right, but this needs upgrading anyway. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this down the near where I live, and I'm just going to see how many rockets this can take before we get the bike out. Sorry it's a bit frustrating for you. This is actually quite difficult to drive. It's got real bad turning circle on it. Right, so let's see what this can take. Obviously it's bulletproof. Let's see how many rockets it can take. One. There you go. Same as the Insurgent. Yeah, the APC, that's going to need some money spending on it. So yeah, it looks great, and that's what 3 million to start that. But I don't know what that's going to be by the time we've done this. You cannot access the garage while you want to level. Leicester now. So, right, actually while we're waiting, I'll just show you some more prices again. Those are the prices of the vehicles. Buy from 1.225 on the mobile operations. This is annoying. I've done that. Sorry about not reading the chat. It's just that I'm quite a little bit excited about what's coming out at the moment. It's been a long time to download. Actually, it took nearly 40 minutes to download. So yeah, bit of a time wait for that. Right. Okay, so we'll go and get the bike because someone said this bike can fly. Apparently, so I want to see if this is true. But it's not flying from the road, so I'm assuming that you need to do it from a hill. Yeah. Sorry, Roger. I'm just on my way now to pick the bike up. So, garage 3. Right. A lot of interest in this bike for some reason. I don't know if anyone's watched Street Hawk before. I don't know if any of you are old enough to know that, but it looks like the bike from Street Hawk. Right. Right. Looks like it's going to need a bigger jump than that. I have to do a wheelie. Yeah, I just tried a wheelie then. Oh, there you go, hey! Help if I could actually handle it. Oh, right, okay. Right. Where's the bike now? There it is. Right, well, we'll go over to the... trying to think where the best jump is from here. There's those BMX tracks around.
I'm getting totally fed up with all the stupid tourists moving into my neighborhood.
Right.
Hey, where the fuck are you?
Yeah, so it's I suppose it's a bit like when you do the wheelies. Oh, what the? Oh, it flies anyway. It flies like the dodo in the original GTA game. There we go. There we go. Oh, so the bike does fly. Oh, sorry for doubting that. Yeah. It takes a little bit of getting used to. Alright, where is the bike again? Oh, you seem to get... the only thing is you do get separated a bit of a distance. Alright, so we've established the bike flies. Brilliant. That's going to take some getting used to by the looks of it. Right, APC. Okay, I would show you the APC. The only thing is it will need upgrading. So what I'm going to do, I've got to go to the... I'll put the location in for the bunker. We'll go there because I think we've got to upgrade that at the bunker, and we'll request it down there because it is a slow vehicle. I say Rhino, but the bike could be the best option for that. Now, I would try and fly this bike as well. I'll wait until we get over the corner, do the old Pacific Standard route, and then we'll see we can fly all the way to the... If I try now, I'm just going to plant it in one of these walls. I'm dying to see the bunker. I mean, these are bunkers. Apparently you need a vehicle or transportation inside, so they must be huge. Oh, does this bike have guns? Hey, there you go, guns. Any different ones? Right, so yeah, so there's guns on the bike. Right, what's the questions? Yeah, right out of Street Hawk. It is. It's the Street Hawk bike. I don't know if the Street Hawk bike had a rocket on the back though. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can. Oh, that's the only problem, is getting the land it right. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll probably best not do that because you're going to just watch me walking for a while if we do that. Anyone just joining? I'm thinking now it's going to be more like 30 million because I haven't actually put into thought about upgrading the bikes and the car, all the vehicles. I don't know what upgrades are going to be available for this bike, if any at all. Right, land it, land it, land it. Oh, let's see. Probably help if it was daylight. Right, I am now reading the chat. Sorry about that. It's just that I was just taking a bit of a time with looking at all the other stuff. So, service unit. Now, the only reason I get straight to the point is because, like you say, all the others do waffle a bit. Mind you, I'm waffling a bit myself, to be honest. Actually, while we're waiting for me being stupid here, we'll just have a quick look at prices again. Foreclosure. I just want to show you. These are the places they're available from. I bought mine starting from about 1.5 million to, what did I pay? For the most expensive one I bought was 3.65. Yeah, 3.675 I spent on mine, and that was everything. And then it was another 2.8 for a fully upgraded MOC vehicle. Right, I think the bike's dead. No, it's alive again. Right. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to play with the rocket on this anymore because I'm going to keep dying if I need to learn how to use this bike. Unlike the rocket Voltic, you're protected by the car. This you're not. So if you even land it slightly wrong, you've had it. Mind you, we could have a bit more speed, I suppose. No, I've gone the wrong way. It's what happens when I go off road. I just end up. Yeah, these stupid things here. Right, so no more off-roading, no more rockets. Let's just get to this building. It's taking forever. I should have just taken a helicopter. This bike was a bad choice for the first attempt. Okay, so the Apc vehicle, all these vehicles, just to let you know, they all go in your garage. I don't know how amazing that. To some of you, that must be. Alright, what we've got some new messages coming through. I might have to get a shark card. I bet you will have to get a shark card. 65k? 60. Wow. Sorry. It looks like you're going to have to put some effort in. You've only got 65k. 65. You get 65k from just doing one mission. Come on. You need to do a bit more than that. Right. Yes, it is pricey. There is a lot of things to buy, though. You don't have to buy everything. I think everyone feels like they need to buy everything today, but no, it's not like you need everything. I've got 12 million left at the moment, and I've bought the most expensive bunker, the most expensive MOC vehicle, and I've bought the bike and the APC, and I've spent 10 million up to now. So obviously I haven't done any upgrades at the moment on the vehicles, but right, here we go. This is the bunker. Right, here we go. You just bought the Rocket Voltic. I wouldn't be buying any of the other vehicles at the moment. Oh, yeah, and that's why you've only got a few quid left. Ah, right. Right. So we're going to need to listen to his spiel for a bit.
And anyway, I'm me, and you're you, and that's that. Funny. We're selling this silly old place. Not that it's ever been used for anything inappropriate.
I'll just be quiet for a minute.
Of course it wasn't. Just routine business that needs a bunker. You know how it is, don't you? Anyway, we're just moving to somewhere else, equally routine. You know, hey, hurry the fuck up! We have to leave. Come on, destroy anything you can't carry. Oh, anyway, if I were you, I'd make it a nice boutique hotel.
Yeah, the APC takes 4 rockets. Well, 5 and it blows up. It's just the same as the Insurgent, same as the yeah, it's basically the same strength as the Insurgent.
Yes, we're almost done. No, we've destroyed everything, more or less. Up. What are you talking about? Do it, but don't.
Yeah, I'll try and show all the vehicles. The only problem is I've only got 12 million left to spend, so I don't think I'm going to get a chance to do all of that and upgrade. So I'm just going to do a few. I've started the day with 22 million. We're down to 12 million now. I've spent 10 million, and that was buying a fully upgraded bunker, a fully upgraded MOC vehicle, the APC vehicle, and the bike. You can save money.
As you can see, we got ample room for parking. Here's a space for a mobile operations center if you want to buy one on Warstock. Got it? Anyway,
we've already bought that.
Strict schedule.
I want to see this APC vehicle. That's got to be amazing. Sorry, the MOC vehicle.
Team bonding. I can't hear myself think. Hey! Hey! Hey, leave the range up when you're done. They're keeping the equipment. You get the point.
Yeah, I will try and do. The thing is, everyone wants to see all the vehicles at once, so at the moment we'll just have a quick glance at everything and see what. And we're just listening to this bit, so this is going to take a while.
Should have just reversed. Not gonna miss these corridors.
If you're worried about prices, 30 million would have probably been enough to buy everything today. I've done 22. I'm down. I've spent 10 million now, and that's the 4 things that I bought was a fully upgraded bunker, fully upgraded MOC vehicle, the APC vehicle, and the bike. Oh, and some clothes, but they were nothing. For those who have been on for a while, sorry if I keep repeating myself, it's just for the people joining, they want to know everything instantly as well. I'm assuming most of you are either at work or at school or on holiday or wherever it is.
Hustle, people! We need this out of here 5 minutes ago. You run a good operation, you fill the whole place up. Enough arms to affect regime change in 2/3 of the world's democracies, according to the stats. How does that sound? Fantastic is how it sounds. Jesus.
Do you think it really is the last big update? I mean, they're looking at Red Dead now, aren't they? But
remember, we never
I don't know.
You never saw me.
I would have thought though. Well, they're saying that's going to carry on to September with the drip-fed vehicles.
I'll be in touch. You're a hero.
Yours is still downloading, or you just turned yours on, have you? Okay, so stock, research and supplies. Wow. Let's see. Right, where's my MOC vehicle? Oh, I don't even know the way around this place. They have 9 hidden cars. Okay. Yeah, let's get a car to drive. This place is huge. Okay, we'll have a look round here first. So where's this MOC vehicle then? I feel like I'm missing out on so much because my friends have everything. Well, we all feel like that, I suppose, but... Well, you need to get either get some shark cards or do lots and lots of work on here. I mean, I must have spent the last 2 or 3 weeks by just doing the buy commissions just to build the money up. I only managed to get about 22 million together. Right, so most of this is just, yeah, they've just made these places a bit too big unnecessarily, are they? Now, someone had actually shown me, I've seen these bunkers before. I'd seen this in someone's post. So they're saying that there was no leaks, but there was leaks, and these were, I think it was Mr. Boss who was showing these off. You need to buy the MOC. I have actually bought it. Now, where is it? I've lost that little car. I'm lost in here. How do you get out? This is huge. It's ridiculously huge. Right, I'm going to go back to where those vehicles were and get them. And then we need to find out this MOC vehicle. Because the bunker looks like it needs a bit of time in here. This could do with souping up. Certainly can't soup this up. This is. They could have at least made this a bit. This is the most expensive one I've got, and they give me, and it's slow. Right, so there's nothing down here, just more space. So this is obviously like stock rooms. Then you just stock all your weapon supplies. Be interesting to see how much money can be made up. I'll have to do a video just on that. They released it all at the same time. Australia just... Yeah, I mean, some people have had to wait ages. It took me about 45 minutes to download this. But I was watching other people and they were downloaded pretty quick. Bye, LJT. I don't think I'll be doing buy commissions for a while. Anyway, this looks like this is going to keep me quite busy. So, right, I need to get out of here because I will need to find this APC vehicle. So we'll go to the bike and we'll find, sorry, not the APC vehicle, the, need to find the MOC vehicle. Yeah, I mean that's great. I mean it's a shame we can't put like. I mean I bought the old Insurgent pickup. Oh. Right now, hang on a minute. I've just paid good money for that little buggy when I can actually take the motorbike round. So there's a little tip for you. If you take the motorbike down here, you can probably take the APC for a drive as well. Well, it's even faster. Right, okay, so the buggy, don't even bother buying that, you can just drive your bike around. It's a bit quicker as well. Right, now I need to get out of here. Get me out of here! Oh, this is so frustrating. I don't know where it is. Where's the exit to this bloody place? What's that? So yeah, if you just join in, let's just quickly go through the prices again for you. Vehicles. Mobile Operations Centre. From 1.225 to 2.8 million you'll spend on that fully. Before we've upgraded any of these vehicles, these are the sort of prices we're going to be paying. There's this ballistic suit here, which you do need to do some missions first. You need to set up the business. And the same if you want to get these vehicles cheaper, you need to do setting up of the business as well. I've bought the APC vehicle, I've bought the MOC vehicle and the bunker, fully upgraded apart from the APC and the bike, and I've spent 10 million. And then we'll have a look at the price of the see, these are the sort of prices you're looking at. Shooting range. In fact, I haven't found the shooting range. Gun locker. Transportation. That's a waste of money. That is a waste of money. So you can take your bike around, you don't need to take this thing around. So if you do get the bike, I wouldn't buy that. That's my opinion. Obviously if your bike blows up or whichever, or there's some issues there, they will still be there. I've got them anyway, but if I've got the bike with me, I'll be driving that around in there. Also to let people know, the new people could just join in, that vehicles can be stored in your office garages, your normal garages, so there's no issues there. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap it up for now. I'm going to start some new feeds later and some new videos, and we'll see what we can, what else we can find. I'm going to try and get out of this bunker. Hang on a minute. So let's just see if we can. I just feel like I'm going around in circles in here. I feel like I'm just going to have to restart again. If anyone's... Is there a doorway here? Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll start a new video and then we'll... I'll figure out how all this works and then we'll take it from there.